Good morning, everyone. Hello, here I am. I didn't need as much time as I thought I did. Sarah Bot is here. All right. Good job, Sarah Bot. Hi, Erin. How are you doing? Wallace, good morning. What is that? Who is that? Is that Hermione? Wait, is that Hermione? That's so cute. Good morning, Evie. You don't want to go to therapy? Oh no, what time do you have to go? She's gonna call me out. Well, that's kind of the point, isn't it, Evie? To be called out. How are we doing? I have a hot water bottle. I probably should also get like a pillow or something because I'm kind of in pain, but it's okay. It's okay because we're gonna read today. I don't know what I'm gonna read yet. I finished Against Empathy. I don't know. It didn't. I could have just ended it where I did. I don't think it added much more. The last 20 pages. I don't know. I don't recommend it. Maybe if I can give the disclaimers that I want to give, but I don't know. So I do want to read this, but do I start it? I hate having books that I have to carry over into another month. I wanna finish them at the end of the month and start new ones, because statistics, right? It's the story graph. Since I know that it is very accurate with everything, I just don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like it. I want them to be accurate. I don't want to have books that I started in one month and ended in another month. But I don't know. I don't know. I just like to try and talk myself out of things I know are good for me. Oh, yeah, like Erin says, we all do it every. Good morning, Winston. Yes, Winston is having a good morning. He looks like he's going to be a big boy. Evie, I've been saying this. I have been saying this, and no one believed me. But I have been saying this as well. He is like 7, 8 months. This is not. I got duped. He's an imposter. This is not the cat I bargained for, and we're in trouble. You see it too? I swear. Ah, yes, good morning. Long time no see. How are you doing? You don't have enough Twitch points, but that's okay. That's okay. Listen, once Sure Noob shows up, we all have to take a sip of water, all right? Whether they have points or not, this is the rule. So take a sip of water, please. I need it. I also haven't talked a lot today yet, so I need to warm up. Steinboken, good morning. How are you doing? It's a rainy day. Can you send some my way? I would love some rain. You've been at the gym. Oh, good job. Working on a project which makes me no money, but it's my dream. Wait, do I know about this, Steinboken? Do I know? Do I know? This one? This is called Radical Compassion, and it kind of it basically explains what compassion is, I hope, and then it goes on to teach you how to use rain to understand your own emotions, which stands for recognize, allow, investigate, and nurture. That's all I can say, because I haven't started it yet, and I kind of want to start it, but I'm also listening to an audiobook for which I still have like 12 hours left, maybe. And then I'm reading, I didn't take it with me. I'm reading the Madame Curie book. And I feel like I'm forgetting something. And I don't like starting books in one month that I have to take over into another month. I would rather just finish them because of the statistics on the story graph. Oh, and this is technically I could do it, but then I would have to just, not sleep. Which is not good. You hate carrying over too, Evie? Okay, good. It's not just me. I feel like it feels so stupid. It feels so stupid to be this obsessed with it, but I am. Yeah, I'll admit. You got Pro Storygraph Pro, Evie? Wait, is it worth it? You don't, or don't you know yet? What do you get if you have Storygraph Pro? He has, yeah, well, you should see him walk, Evie. He walks like he's like muscled or something. He walks like he feels like he's a gangster. I don't know. It's very cute. That's for sure. But his tail, especially compared to Toulouse, is just huge and thick, very thick. And he kind of makes me think of Bo. Bo was supposed to be like a normal European short hair as well, but she wasn't. I'm really sure she wasn't. She didn't have the build. She had a very thick, long tail, and I'm very afraid that I got some kind of mix, like Bo was with Winston. Maybe he is not. He is not normal. Winston is not normal. That's for sure. Hello, Red Rouse. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. We have 13 minutes. No, yes, 13 minutes left. We are going to start with a sprint today, just so you know. I think I'll just read Madame Curie. If I do finish it and end up with nothing to read, I guess I'll just read a short story or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think this is a good idea. I don't want to rush this kind of book. This is something you don't want to rush. I feel like I did. So it's probably not a good idea. Right? I thought my white hair cat was a short hair cat. He turned out to be huge and very much long hair. Wait, really? Do you have pictures? Can you show? Maybe? I want to see. Honestly, I just want to see baby kitty, but you know. No, like the practice of rain, it says. I forgot to change the water bottles. What are you doing? Is it Winston? I don't see him. Oh, it's probably Winston. Where did I leave off? I don't know. What do you mean it's the 28th, Erin? Look, so I read on average between 2 and 300 pages a day on average. So, and that's just a normal day. That's just a normal day for me. Not one where I sit down to accomplish reading a book, but basically I read a decent sized book a day. So I could do this. I could do this technically. It's just that I also have a book that I'm listening to that a lot of hours left. A lot of hours left. Didn't realize it was that long. It's 28 hours in total. Will of the Many. And I do need to read quite a bit of Madame Curie still. Let me get it. Hold on. Hold on. What do you mean? Wait, I have no clue where the story graph came from. I started using it because of who? Some booktuber, but is it was it made by a woman, and is it really that cheap? I didn't realize. Tiger, definitely, Effie. You should see him when he's in a bad mood. Hi, Maeve. You, how am I gonna call you, Maeve? Is that okay? So, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. How are you doing today? Yes, thank you, Effie. Please share baby photos. Oh, just a little bit, Erin. Just a little bit of a nerd. Sometimes. I found my old glasses. I found my nerd glasses, the ones that I got bullied in. Who knows? Maybe I'll show you one day. Oh, wait, no. This one I was going to show. But Toulouse wanted to come, and now Winston is bullying her. Dang it. If you did look up the biography regarding... Did you look up... Wait, Stan Mogan, is that a recommendation? Because I haven't had time to do the recommendations yet. I will do that before the raffle, which is going to be this Sunday, right? Yeah. Coming Sunday, we're doing the raffle for March for the book club. And we'll pick 2 books that have been submitted by you. And that's what we'll read for March. You can already start if you want, if there's nothing in the book club this month that you like, and maybe next month has something in there. You don't have to wait. You can just read. But this way, we kind of read the same books, you know? But there's really no rules except don't spoiler. That would be mean. Let me see. I don't think I've looked it up. So I'm guessing it was a submission. Hi, Jungus. How are you doing? Good morning. Oh, did I? Oh, shoot. Well, I am sorry in that case. I don't think I looked it up. There we go. I did. I looked it up. Hold on. Oh God. Maybe I should sing before a stream or something. So my voice isn't as messed up as it is. Also, why is this being so annoying? This work memories, my glasses were strangely enough one thing I wasn't bullied for. It really, John guys, I was so bullied for them. And then they became fashion. It was so cruel. It was so cruel. Can't stand ads. Like, bro, I don't have... Whoa, what? Okay. I mean, hello, not... Good morning. How are you doing? Are you okay? I only read science like physics, chemistry, biology. I do listen to audiobooks though. That's perfect, Simoken. I feel like that's a great balance. Isn't it? Yeah, I wish you could. I've heard other streamers talk about this as well. It's really a shame that you can't choose. There's this Sims streamer, Lil Simsy, and she often hears that her viewers get ads for gambling, but her viewers, I mean, she plays The Sims, you know, so her viewers are generally quite young. And what the hell are they doing advertising gambling to children? What the hell? But you can't choose. I'm sorry. I wish I could. But yeah, no. Winston, please. I'm going to get the laser in the sprint, all right? Is that okay? Please don't throw that, because if you do, everything is going to come down. Everything is going to come down. Junza, you're looking dashing today. How are you doing? Stop it. The thing I was mostly bullied for was growing up poor. Oh my gosh, Jungos, that is kind of worse, I feel like. Jeez. Hey. Can we not? Can we not? Thank you. Those laser pens make my cats lose their minds. Yeah, I'm gonna go get it in a bit, Evie, because I didn't really play with him. We have 6 minutes left, people. Go get your stuff. If that means homework or work or a blanket because you're cold and you want to be cozy, go do it. Get something to drink. I've got my water bottle. I've got some coffee. Probably need some more tea today as well because of the sugar. I put in it too much sugar, but don't follow my lead there. All right. I was bullied for being fat. Oh no, not that. I could just barely flop off a table and so on. Yeah, you should have, I guess, maybe. I'm gonna snooze. I'm so sorry if you got bullied. Children can be very mean. Like, the meanest. And also, I feel like if you're overweight as a kid, it's probably not your fault. It's probably because you're not getting the right foods. It's not really, you don't really control that, so that sucks. That really sucks. Same with being poor. Or anything, really. Bullying is never okay, people. Hello, Bub and Jar? Is that what I do with your name? I don't know. Please help me. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. How are you doing today? Are you going to join? Can you see Toulouse? I'm not sure you can. You love a messy bun. It carries this feeling of being alive and in motion. Okay, good. Then I thank you. And I won't comment. Yeah, messy ponds are great. They're the ultimate life hack. I like it. I just love the real sciences. Learning about the wonders of reality. It really helps me develop a 3D perspective on the world. I call it 1D perspective lies. This is what the media is. It's simplified to the extreme to follow a single dimensional narrative. 2D is the humanities, lacking the reality perspective of the real sciences, and the real sciences are what is necessary to develop a 3D perspective. And to develop a 4D perspective, you have to master the humanities and blah blah. Okay, whoa, Steinberg, thank you so much for that. That's interesting. How did you develop this perception? Do you know, or is it just something that kind of came about? You're what? You're after depresso tea time. I know tea time. Is that how you got here, Maeve? Why are you far from the real sciences, Steinberg? Do you want to join, Toos? What are you doing? I think she wants to get spanked. 3 minutes, people, and then we're going into a sprint. This means that I will mute myself and I will set the timer to 30 minutes. And in that time, I would really love it if you joined me in doing something. And that could be anything, whatever you need to do, want to do, or I don't know, maybe some self-care. Just hang out and chat, keep each other company. That would be great. I will be reading this. I've decided. It's so shiny. Okay, see? It's a biography about Madame Curie by her daughter, and it reads so great. I keep forgetting that she's real. It's so beautiful. I can't recommend. I've learned my lesson. Against Empathy just ended very wild. I can't do that again. I need to end it first, but I'm enjoying it. That's all I'll say. So that's what I'll be doing. Hopefully, if Winston will allow me. So what are you going to do today? What is on the schedule? Yeah, Evie, it's going to be the worst. They just don't have the conscience yet. You know what I mean? And it's also a very complicated subject, bullying, because I met one of my bullies later on, and he kind of explained to me why he did what he did. And I kind of assumed, because I wasn't having a fun time at home either. So I kind of assumed that he was having some trouble at home. And he was. And he was kind of just, trying to blame the world. He didn't know how else to behave. Which doesn't mean that's an excuse, but, it's a reason. Hi, Toos. Are you really? Oh, I don't think you can see her. All right, 1 minute left. Go, go, go. It really bothered me, though. I'm 21. Haven't seen anyone I went to school with since I graduated. Yeah. No, me neither. So don't worry about it, Nut. The world, I'm sorry for this. I guess it's a good thing we're going into a sprint. When you're in school, it feels like everything is the end of the world because everything is like the first time that you're experiencing it, right? But life only starts when you graduate. Now the fun is starting, right? Eating ice cream in the middle of the night. All right, it's 30. Let's go. 30 minutes. Let me know what you're up to. We have a really, really cute bot in chat that can help you with that. So let me know. Don't worry. I'm keeping an eye on chat. I will mute myself for the coming 30 minutes though. So good luck, and I'll see you in 30. Last minute. Done. All right, that was a sprint. Listen, it's Tuesday. After this, we're going into a power hour. That means a break of 50 minutes to get ready, stretch, get some water, snacks, more blankets. I don't know what you need today, but go take care of yourself and get ready for the power hour because we're going to try to get into flow. What are you talking about? 40, what did you cause? Straight up, what did you follow up on? What is happening? Oh no, don't do that, please. Are you going to be away for a while? Please come back. I don't know where you're going, but please come back. And be careful. Yeah, like Aaron says. Um, and we have some people to welcome. We had some people coming in during the first sprint. Um, Hello Adrian and Jessica and I don't know Maine and Jack Fatsback. Hello Jack. I'm gonna call you Jack. Just Jack. Is that okay? Hello everyone. Thank you so much for the follows. How are we doing? Hi Ellie. Um, I think I saw that you were done prepping for math. How did it go? Are you still prepping or straight up? And 40. What you're talking about reminds me of oh, what was it called? What was everyone on YouTube obsessed with? The Let's Plays with the bike, the guy on the bike. What was it called? I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. What do you mean 2 years? Cthulhu, what happened? Hey, hello. Are you okay? I made the horrible call. I was dreading it now. I'm just stuck on holding, listening to the words. Oh, I hate it when they do that. Why the music? Don't they know it's always off key and it's horrible. We can put on our own music if we want. Oh, I hate it when they do that. I really do. Hi, Skellen. Hi. How are you doing today? Okay, well, that's a relief, Cthulhu, because for a moment I was worried there. Please be careful. I don't know what you're up to, but I need you all to be safe out there, all right? Everyone, not just specific people, but all of you. Stemboka says, I wish to go to prison because as a Norwegian, prisons are pretty chill. I mean, let's not advocate for becoming criminals, all right? I don't agree. Bicycle, I'm just haunted by hobby horsing. Hobby horsing? What? Well, I'm not sure I understand what that means, Kellen. I can't stand this. You know what I'm talking about. Hold on, let me. Is my sound off? No. Free food, free housing, free education. Stay woken. Don't make it sound like a good thing. All right, Cthulhu, please know that you're always welcome here. I don't know why you feel like you need to leave us for a bit, but please come back and yeah, drink water. And you can read all day. Sam Wilkins, shh, no. Becoming a criminal is what's holding you back. Okay, well, in that case, good, because that's not what you want in life. You don't. What is hobby horsing? Wait, what am I missing out on? Person that you don't have to pay rent or bills, free housing, free food, walks in nature with like-minded people. Straight up. Wait, no, no, we can't. No, prison is bad. Don't do this. It's riding around on a sticky bone. Okay, so that was what I was figuring because I do know like a preteen who does it, but it's actually going out of control now. Seriously? I think it's very impressive. I don't want to try it because I would break my neck, but I think it's very impressive if you can do it. It's not hurting anyone, hopefully. I mean, it's a bit dangerous as well, but there are tournaments and everything. I saw some clips from this in the Netherlands and I didn't realize it was international. Is this international? That's crazy. A horse's head on a stick and you ride around on it. And that's what it was to me as a kid. And then you do jumps, right? Or is it also dressage these days? Hi, Azem. What are you doing? Welcome back. Is the ghost gone? Never. I need an exorcism, Azem. Do you know anyone I can call? What if you break the stick? I mean, horse. Oh no, straight up. I mean, you can also fall if you do jumps. If you do jumps, I actually rode real horses as a kid, as a teenager, and I had some things happen while jumping, so I bet it's a lot more painful if you knock over the jump yourself and not the horse. So I don't know. I really didn't know it was international. What are you up to today, Ali? You buy a new broom and switch it up. Aaron, you do. But no, actually, so the girl that talked to me about this, that kind of introduced me to this a while back, she showed me her horse, so to speak, and she made it herself. And there was actually a lot of work that went into it, and I was really impressed. I just didn't realize it was international. I thought it was, I don't know, small, I guess, but I think it's cute. It's not hurting anyone. And it's been around forever, just so you know. When I was, how old was I? I think I was 10 or 11. I went to a very big contest for jumping and dressage. And in the break where they put up or broke down the jumps, I'm not sure what came first. We had a show of this guy that jumped like 2 meters or something. The top of the jump it was insane. I can do that, so it's kind of impressive. My mom rides horses. She loves horses. I wish I could buy her a nice horse. Can't get that money in prison. Oh no, Steinboker, you can't. You can't. So you better stay out, all right? When is it, Ali? When is your maths test? Come on, read Beowulf for class. Oh my gosh, I want to read that as well. But that's such a commitment. There's a lot of things that I would probably be better off reading instead of Beowulf. I'm a bit behind, I think. Am I still? Let's see. I mean, I'm gonna. Huh? I know. Where are my books? I think I'm kind of on track. So I put my goal for 100 books this year, but I'm aiming for 120 again. So for the real goal, I'm on track, but for the one I have in my head, I'm a little bit behind. It's just a math quiz. You've got this, Ellie. You've got this. I believe in you. Hi, Millis. How are you doing? Mac is gonna die. Oh, oh no. What happened? What? Oh, oops, I forgot the bot. I should have done that too. Well, I'll do that now. Good morning, Einar. What are you doing today? Is it going to be poetry or writing, or are you going to join us with reading? You get single rooms in Norway if you're okay. I see you why you're advocating for prison, but don't don't do it. Don't do it. Don't go to prison. You're better off outside. Oh gosh, you know what? I missed a lot of I missed some follows. I didn't realize I should have scrolled. I don't think I did. Hello, Mr. Alex and Claudia and what the fudge and Quaternion Juggler? Jeez. Hello, Juggler. I'm just going to go say Juggler. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the follows, everyone. I'm sorry I missed you. I don't know what happened. Chaos is what happened. All right. A heads up, we're going to go into a power hour after the break. This means I'll be muted for a full hour, and we're going to try to get into flow. Horrible call, done. It's like almost 3 weeks, but I did it. I'm so proud of you, Evie. How do you feel now? It's always kind of a, well, I feel like it's always a bit of an anticlimax when you've done it because, it wasn't as bad as you thought it would be. I need to reheat my bottle. Yes, Samboka, because you're coming from a privileged point of view. I feel like I don't think prison is like that everywhere. I'm pretty sure. The what? Do what? What did you do? Worksheet, Ellie? What is that? What did I... Wait, I wanted to say something about what I just read. I don't remember. Well, did you know that polonium is really in honor of Poland? Did you know? The person I spoke to was so nice, and I got the outcome I wanted. Why did I put it off? I mean, yeah, I mean, exactly. That's what I mean. Afterwards, you're like, wait, why did I do this to myself? Oh, I'm sorry, Ellie. I was very confused. I'm sorry. If you want to stretch the perspective, modern day apartments and cities are all like golden luxury prisons. I think about this sometimes straight up, and I'm afraid that I kind of agree. I'm working on this romance story. Really, Einar? How about a Peruvian woman and English set in Colorado? That's why you were doing research on Colorado. Did it work? Did you find something that was interesting? Or are you running into some trouble? Get up and make brunch. Ooh, Ellie, brunch. Nice. I always feel like I'm an inconvenience or that I'm doing something wrong. Oh, Evie, you're not. You're not. I know why you feel like that. And I do too. But it's so stupid. Don't feel like that. And if it's true, then, well, F them, right? Do I follow who? I don't think I do. I'm not sure who that is. Who is that, Samukan? I'll look her up. If Twitch will allow me to copy, because it's not letting me do that. Okay. What is that? A genius physicist? I don't know that face either, so I don't know. I don't know this person. Should I watch her? Do you have a link of one of the videos that she made that would be a good introduction? Maybe we could put it into Discord. Maybe not genius, but compared to me, she is, yeah, okay. Then probably compared to me as well, so let's just keep it at genius. It's fine. Oh, it's later, Ellie. You've got this, all right? It's gonna be fine. I want to know all about it when you're done, all right? All of them. Can you put one? Can you put one in Discord for us so other people can maybe try give it a go as well? I'm gonna contact my doctor in the next one too. Good, Evie. So many tasks I hate on my to-do list, so I'm going to do as many of them as I can. I hate not getting things crossed off. Yeah, making a physical to-do list is very effective like that, don't you think? You've got this, Evie. You do. It's sort of based on real events, but at the same time completely fictional, hypothetical. That sounds very interesting, Anna. So, are you going to continue it, or what's the plan? So effective, yeah. I've worked with to-do lists for forever, really. And I get so lost if I don't. I mean, where do you feel it would be most appropriate to put this channel, Senboken? Science sounds like it makes sense to me, but I don't know. If you feel like there's channels that should be added to Discord, please let me know in the suggestion channel. Because I realize that, like with the TV shows, that I may have missed out on some things, or maybe time, changed certain things. If you want channels to be added, just let me know, all right? Okay, power hour, people. Are you ready? I am. I need to pee. So let's go. I'm going to mute myself for the coming hour. But don't worry, I see you. I keep an eye on chat, even if you don't see me. So behave, stay in your seats, and I'll see you in an hour. Good luck. last moments. All right. Hello, welcome back. That was the first power hour. We have 15 minutes. And then we're going right back to it. 2 power hours today. Hello, everyone. How did it go? Yes, I am going to first welcome some people. That's probably for the best. Thank you for the hydrate and the posture check, Ellie, because I do need to sit a little bit better. I'm doing horrible today. Hello, Beats and Potomac and Breath of Moonlayer. Okay, I'm gonna call you Moon. Is that okay? And Underrated and Chiseled Booch. I want to know what that is. It's Portia and Japraki and Van Flick. And I can't scroll anymore. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Thank you for the follows. How are you doing? I'm reading a book about Marie Curie, and it's beautiful. It's great how it's written. It's written by her daughter, so there's a lot of letters in there, written by herself and her husband, and family pictures. So I wasn't expecting this much information, but yeah, I'm loving it. But I can't recommend it yet. Tea acquired. Okay, I have coffee. Well, the last bit of coffee. Hi, Siren. How are you doing? Welcome. Grateful Ray, hello. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. How are you doing? I recommended a book about CPTSD called From Surviving to Thriving by Pete Walker. Same, Telomere. Fawn is my primary response as well. And it's very interesting to learn about fawn because a lot of people don't realize that it's a thing. It's not really talked about yet. While a lot of people do fawn, not just people who have trauma, but like in general. But which is why I feel like that book is very useful for everyone, not just if you have trauma, but just to learn about what people who do have bad trauma, how they behave. But if you are someone who would read it to discover why they are the way they are because of a shitty childhood or whatever, it could be anything. That book does come with a little disclaimer, which is it took me months to get through. I cried a lot. It gave new meaning to the word ugly crying, and it's a lot. It's very confronting, and you might need to step back quite a lot if you do read the Pete Walker book. And please don't continue pushing into stuff that you're not ready for. If you have an emotional response, it's probably better to step back and just take a moment. The book will be there, all right? So just so you know, to me it was very confronting. And I want you to know that it could be for you as well, if you are coming from a place of trauma. My therapist got to see it a few sessions ago as she managed to trigger the response to me. It was a 90-minute session, and I remember 15 of those minutes. I had to apologize to her and tell her my true feelings in the next session. She didn't notice, Telomere? Or how did that go? I recognize that. I never had such a long session, thank God, but I recognize that, yeah. I think my own sense of justice prevents me from going into fawn, although I do people please sometimes. Interesting. So I kind of have the same, except I just don't count myself. If I see something, even a stranger, it doesn't matter who it is, but if someone is being treated shitty, I will say something. I don't care where you are, who you are, when you are. I will say something. But if someone is attacking me, I can't. I just go into fawn usually. She didn't notice that I was completely out of myself. That is interesting. It did respond to her questions, but I have no idea what I said after she triggered it. What do you think triggered it, Telomere? Do you want to talk about it? First off, always know that you don't have to say anything you don't want to say. If you feel uncomfortable or you want to change subject, please let me know. But I think it's useful to talk about this kind of stuff. Um, but as long as it's comfortable for you, right? If you don't want to answer, don't answer. Yeah, I should really read the Pete Walker book again. I want to, but I'm also scared because, like I said, it was very heavy for me. I learned a lot of things that I didn't know about. I knew about the existence of fawning, but I had no clue about the psychology behind it or anything really. I just knew it existed, and that part especially was really hard for me. We had a deal that she went back on, and that triggered a feeling of rejection in me. How did she respond when you brought that up, Dalamir? Psychotron, hello. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Hope you're doing okay. Are you still with that same therapist, Dalamir? Just got the thought that talks like this with like-minded people that go through these things too might actually help more than to talk with a therapist. Well, I would still suggest you always go to see a therapist first. I am no professional, and I'm assuming that none of you are either. But talking with like-minded people and people who know how you feel is very important, yes. It can make you feel less lonely and understood in a way that maybe a psychologist or a therapist can't. But don't just say no to therapy if you haven't tried it. Do try it. Just because it didn't work for me doesn't mean it won't work for you. And it's also important to recognize that if you don't have a click with the person that's supposed to help you, you're very much allowed to say that and look for someone else. I didn't know that for the longest of time. So I stuck with a few that weren't helpful at all. But, it's a process. And if you don't know what you don't know, that's the hardest thing. And especially when it comes to trauma, you really don't know what's normal to you. You had your last session with her a few days, like last final session? The one I just didn't want to hurt her feelings after she asked I felt rejected, so I lied to keep her from feeling like she hurt me. In other words, you fawned. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. It's very brave of you that you still brought it up afterwards, though, Dalimir. I'm not sure I could do the same. Yes, Every. There's definitely a place for talking with people who share experiences. Always good. Yes, always. Well, I mean, always is a very dangerous word to use, but you know what I mean. But still, go to a professional. Always seek out professional help if you feel like you need it, or maybe if you're considering it, just try it, and then you can say that it didn't work. But yeah, it's better to be safe than sorry, right? Hi, Saggy. Do I prefer to read books and discover healing on your own? I went through a lot of therapy, but they were not very up to date on the literature on CPTSD. I found out way too late. So the kind of therapy that I was given was kind of the opposite of what I needed. It was very re-traumatizing, and that is what I learned thanks to Pete Walker as well, the From Surviving to Thriving CPTSD book. It explained to me why every session I would just be a complete wreck for days because they just didn't give me the right therapy. And now I know. So these days I do prefer to go out there on my own and read the books that I want to read because it's not for me anymore. But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't try it first, because for all you know, it's your solution. You need that, and you do find someone that knows how to help you. Just because my experience wasn't exactly great doesn't mean that yours will be the same. So don't. I'm not a professional, right? We are all just noobs at life, I guess, and we're just trying to keep it together and keeping each other company. We can help each other, but don't forget that. I want to make that very clear that you do need to at least try, all right? Oh wait, I didn't even realize. Saggy iguana. Oh my god, Evie, I didn't even realize. Is your iguana okay? Oh no. Yeah, I agree with that straight up. It must have taken a lot of courage. Oh, let me refresh because my chat is skipping. Oh, I did notice a Blue. Hi, Blue. Hi. I have to reload chat for a second because it's tripping. All right, you have about 5 minutes left, and then we're going into another power hour. The point is a little bit, if you can, to try to get into flow. It's not going great for me today, but I'm trying, and that's the point. To keep coming back to it, and just try. If you don't make the full hour, that's okay. It takes practice. It's like a meditation, but different. So don't worry if you're only managing for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 minute, it's fine. So I'll be reading this book, Madame Curie. It's very interesting. I love it so far. I never used the bot today. Oh no. I have to leave for therapy now. Thank you for your company. You're wonderful. Wish me luck. You've got this, Effie. I'll see you soon, all right? Be careful. Drink water. How are you doing, Blue? You're very welcome, Effie. See you tomorrow. Yeah, we'll be here. Be careful, really. Wait, do I have something in my backlog? Let me check real quick. What do you mean? Where did those come from? I checked yesterday and there was nothing. Oh no! Let me empty it. What made me decide to pick up the Madame Curie book at this time? I'm very curious, Saggy. And I'll read pretty much anything. And I wanted to know more about this lady. So I forget her name. I still haven't looked it up. There's a YouTuber who's Polish who made a video about her a little while ago. And it just piqued my interest. So I decided I wanted to know more about her. And here we are. Also, I learned about the Radium Girls on the podcast called Morbid, which is a true crime podcast mostly, but they also do spooky things or interesting things lately. Well, have been for a while. And that kind of collided with what I already knew about Madame Curie. So I thought, I just want to know more, and I should start with where it came from, Mary Curie, and then I'll move on to the Radium Girls. If you don't know, I don't recommend looking up pictures. Look up the information. Do not look at pictures. You have been warned, all right? Wait, the backlog. Well, how did I do that clear? Okay. Or should I just do everything that's in there? That would be funny. Yes. Thank you. There was one example in Pete Walker's book that took me by complete surprise and explains why I smile so weird. I used to hear wipe that smile off your face a lot as a kid. It's weird how things like that can affect you until adulthood. I had the opposite. Telemir, that's so interesting. Really, that book is full with very useful information, if not for yourself, for the people that you that are in your direct environment, you know. You're looking for anything in particular? Life? No, well, everything. I want to know everything, Saggy. It's a problem. I want to know everything there is to know. Hello, Daniel Winters. Thank you. And no. How are you doing today? Hello, FA. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the follow. We are going into a power hour in a few minutes. That means I will be muting myself for an hour. And I invite you to join me with something, anything, whether that's something productive, or nothing at all, just cuddling up in a blanket and keeping yourself alive, keeping each other company. It's hard to stay alive, you know. So whatever it is that you're doing, please let me know. Don't forget that I can see you, even if I step away for some tea or something, or to pee probably. I'll keep an eye on chat. I see you. I'm gonna be reading, and I'll be muted. So if you're new here, yes. Sound will go off, so you can turn on your own music while you're focusing. My taste in music doesn't have to be yours, right? You're studying chess. I wish I could play chess. Reading comics and studying for... Wait, you're doing that at the same time, Psychotron? That would be very on brand of you. I'm gonna go in half an hour or so. I have a friendship date thing. Telemir, that sounds lovely. I hope you have a good time, and I'll see you soon. If I don't wave to you, then I'll wave to you now. I hope you have fun. Straight up is playing chess at the moment. I wish I could. I really do. Hi, Sparrow. The story of the hat in the background is that I volunteer at a store and I found it there. So it's a vintage. Yes. All right. Good luck, everyone. If you gotta go, please be careful out there. Be kind to yourself and drink water. All right. I'm gonna do that as well. All right. Let's go. Power hour. You rotate between things. I do that too on Mondays and Tuesdays. So all right, all right. Einar is going to decide between a sad ending or a happy ending. Oh no, both. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. Good luck. I've got you. Let's get to it.